Hello everyone, welcome back to another playthrough of Inscryption. Last thing we did is that we died a couple of times, but we were successfully able to get through two bosses. We were able to get through the Proctor, I think was his name. Like some gold guy, and the Angler, who was like a fisherman. And we're currently in Snowline. These fights are getting a lot harder. I'm starting to try to think in a more defensive mode than offensive, like I have been. Yeah. So while I was testing my audio and everything, I was screwing around and I went over to this painting again. And remember how I have that strange jar of stuff? Well, it seems to be talking to me about the painting. You're wondering about that painting. I've seen stuff come out of it. But only if the cards are aligned just right. Are aligned just right. So, is this at all interactable? Doesn't look like it at the moment. Oh, I see you have a little something special up your sleeve. Fear not, I won't blow your cover. You just need to get a hold of that camera of his. Maybe if you defeat him, you would get a chance. Yes, I see a little something special. All you need is an opportunity to use it. I've seen challengers touch his legendary camera, but only if they are able to defeat him. I suppose we shall go back to the game. I didn't see anything else. Yeah, let's go back to the game. Alright, so we can go this way. So this would be if, he has one of those totems helping him. If we go this way, that would just be a regular battle. But we end up going off two different lanes. So it could be like this starts out easy, but it ends more difficult. But this might start up more difficult, but end a little bit easier. Let's go. What does this do? I wonder. I'm curious. We came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creatures selected for this would not be pleasant. So you have to sacrifice one of your things. Alright, let's do the rabbit pelt then. You sheepishly offered the pelt to the Bone Lord. The Bone Lord was displeased. You would receive nothing in return. Oh. Got it. So you can sacrifice something and get something. If it's acceptable. Alright. What does that mean? Wait a minute. Oh, it's just a stink. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's look at what he has. So his elks have a stink, and those things reduce my attack power by 1. Okay, I know. Let me look at what I got. Let's trying to think, should I go ahead and open this up and risk not getting a pack for later so I can get another one? Let me go ahead and grab this actually, because then I can just put this straight out. Okay, then maybe that wasn't the best idea. I don't know. Okay, so now... No, go back. So this reduces the attack power to 6. Oh, shall we? See, now none of them can attack for now. That stings. Oh, dang. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, this again. Okay. Trial wisdom, the sigils, health, and bone. I think of all my cards, I don't think I have enough bone there to get up to 5. Getting 6 health is also complicated. I think this is my best chance. I think. Okay, we did it. Okay. So if this dies, you get what, 3 bone or something. Let's do this one. Interesting. About to come up on another one of those. Looks like we took a more complicated path. You find yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squint to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. Did you bring us 2 of the same? We would like to experiment. I did in fact bring 2 of the same. Let's do bullfrog. I think this could get messy. Look away. The bullfrog? Is it now 1? Huh. So we're combining them to 1 card. Interesting. Alright, got elk. Let's look at what they got. So yeah, so now what's gonna happen is let's make sure we understand this. That at the end, card bearing, I think because it has that thing on it, Let's read it. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing this sigil moves to the right. Yeah, they get an extra card, basically. Okay. Let me see. This has 3 attack power. I have 4 health. This is not going to last very long. I'll put it here. Yeah. Big guy. Big guy. This one is 3. So, I can do this. I'm going to sacrifice this for this and put him here. Ooh, yeah. I hope for more. That was a rough one. Raven, currently I have that wolf thing, so I feel like a wolf would probably be the most helpful at the moment. Oh, it's a coyote instead. And I can't go back. Oh well. Oh, up to another boss fight. The pitiful possum. Ooh, or I can get a black goat. The frozen possum bomb to the user. A frozen opossum is created in your hand, and frozen opossum is defined as 5 health frozen away. So it's like a defense we can use. Or I can get this, which will allow all my cards that can attack to fly over the cards are in the way and attack the owner directly. Ooh, this is a hard choice. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of these cards. Cut up one of my cards with these. Yo. This is getting harder and harder to make a decision because all these could be helpful. Because I don't know what's on the other side. I don't know the fight we're going to get into, like what type of cards they have. I can cut up one of his cards if I need to. I'm leaning towards this. But if I do that, then all my cards will fly over him. But then, okay, I'll do this one. Okay, I get another one. I have 2 scissors. I'm trying to think, what other creatures do I have? The coyote is bones. I don't really use the coyote too much. This is just giving me extra points. I actually don't have one of those. goes. Gosh. These are hard decisions, guys. Okay. A man stood before you. A man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. He reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. Okay, y'all. Let's look at what he got. He has Strange Frog. Does that mean they do attack damage? Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. And they all have that. And what about this one? When a card bearing this sigil perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created. So whatever I have go against this cannot be very strong. Otherwise, I lose it immediately. This is rough. And then he has another one of those things coming in. You really gotta think about this. Because basically your first moves here decide everything. As always, I have to start with a squirrel. I can either do wolf club, black goat, or the bullfrog. I don't think the black goat's gonna help me right now. And this has the airborne sigil. I shall put out my wolf cub. Okay. Let's think about this. I have the black goat. I can make a sacrifice with that. I really don't want to use my bullfrog. I would rather avoid my bullfrog if possible at this round. Got another black goat. Because if I don't do anything, I'm going to get 2 damage. Can I survive that? I might have to cut up one of their cards early. Which card do I want to cut up? They're the same. So any of these, this one's about to die, so I'm not really worried about that one. Gosh, this is a hard decision. Because I don't think I can survive another attack from him. Okay, looks like we have to do a double whammy. Cut that card, rip a tooth out. because I suppose a thing I could do, because this is a pose right now, I need it so that it attacks the owner directly. So unfortunately. So now. Oh gosh, this is hard. Of course that requires a blood sacrifice. And I can't pull another one. I really wish I could put another one. Yo, this is hard. I'm so losing. Yep. I have nothing I can attack with now. He took out all my creatures. I have no reason to take that. Wow, this sucks. I'm gonna die. You will make an exquisite pelt. I'm trying to think what I could have done. Like, I got a bad hand. I got bad hands. Like, I'm trying to think what I could have done to avoid that. Please try to remain alive for just a short while longer. I would like a memento. Your death card. Let us begin. Please choose a cost. I'm getting a lot more bones recently, so cost of 4 bones. Power and health. Now choose a sigil. And then ask her name. Let's name them Billy. We got Ben, Billy, and Iron Vengeance. Prepare yourself. Death awaits. Are you ready? That was a hard one. I got dealt a really bad hand. Not much for trading, that last one. Are you prepared to make the right deals? What are you looking at? Keep your eyes on me. A gift from the angler. You see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if you were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. This hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. That foul, stunted wolf? You really want such a creature in your deck? Yes, I do. The sight of it does try my temper. But it has been dealt. So it stands. Alright, that's what I got. Alright. From the top, I guess. You must make a different choice make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. What is that? One bone? Let's go for one bone. Oh! Oh, it's bones, period. Okay. Whoops. Oh well. I'm in a car with the cost of bone. Can't do anything about that now. What were you expecting? Not at all. I won't allow you to take any more items. In their stead, take this. Thanks. Lucky draw. My stunted wolf seems quiet. What do I say? Alas! Bad play. Is it? Oh, I need two. Shoot. Oh, yeah. Magpie, coyote, and the elk fawn. It's airborne and what now? What does the... Oh, yeah. It can find a card from my deck and bring it out. Okay. But it only has one life and a one attack. I'll do the X one. X. Alright. Gotta combine things. The choice is yours. It would be interesting to get a stronger pack rat. What if I did this? Your choice. The choice is yours. Ahem. Or amen. That's what he's saying. Could this thing change into something possibly more better? I mean, like, better? We'll try it. See what happens. Salutations. Greetings. I like the cards. They're nice folks. 2 health, so this thing's gonna kill it immediately if I don't. But I need something to protect here. I must trust you. Unfortunately, I don't trust myself, buddy. Told you. I mean, me again. I kind of have to. I could just put it there and I let it die and then take the bone. And then I could put my stink bug. In which case that will reduce that to an attack of 1. And how many health does my stink bug? Yeah, I suppose that works. Oh, no, it did not. I regret everything. I mean, I was right. Oh, so I had to draw a card first. Man, I'm not getting good cards. I'm about to lose. Only got 1, huh? Dang, son. This isn't going well at all. I think I might be tired. I am very tired right now. Total misplay. You keep saying that. I concede. Yeah, I'll take it this time. I'm tired. So that would be the beast guy. I do this one. Reginald. I didn't make that. So that's one of those cards that probably another player, like one of his other players, made. Which one? I don't have a black goat yet. Reginald doesn't look particularly helpful. Of course, he does slowly but surely kill your enemy. I'll do Reginald. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. "We have not food," one said. "But perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its power," said another. If it must, do what you must. Please, no. The attack power of this is 2. Reginald, though he continuously poison things, is not particularly strong. So like if I do lose it, it's not that sad of a day. What is that? +1? Yeah, +1 attack. Or I think so. What should be a +1 attack? Let's do the stink bug. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your stink bug. Alright, into battle. Carry on. Alright, he has a lot of flyers this round. Use me wisely. I'm trying. So I can draw. Or I can take a squirrel. If I take a squirrel, this would just kill this. Let me do that first. Let me take another squirrel. Nice. I now have 3. Stop. Draw a card. Sure. Only had a blood sacrifice. Oh, I can gain a blood sacrifice. Boom. Okay. That was difficult. Man, I'm really tired. This is getting worse. So I now have to do the prospector again. So I can keep going. Draw a random card. Power up. Boss fight. I can get a card in a particular species range. Do a sacrifice and go to boss fight. Or I can do the cost. Get something. So what do I need most right now? Let's look at what I have. I just have the hook and then the time. Is there anything else I can do around here? I'm like hoping to see that. Intriguing. How this thing. Defeat him once more. That should do it. He has no idea what you have up your sleeve. What can I do with this? You're still curious. First step would be getting those cards in your deck. Oh, so I would need to get a squirrel and a wolf club. Oh my gosh. So when I play the game, I need to get a squirrel and a wolf cub, play them in these spots, and that should do something to the painting. Can I get up in the middle of a game? Like, I'm seeing her. Oh, look, teeth. Anything else here? Okay, I was able to get a smoke card from here, actually. I am very curious about this, but I'm not sure how to deal with that. Very well. Alright, so to be honest, I'd rather just go straight on. Alpha Billy, that's the one I made, or the Rattler. They all cost bones. I shall do the Alpha. The warm light of a campfire was a welcoming sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire enhances power, said one. Nope, nope, nope. Do what you must, alas. I can see this one being helpful. Because with the... Okay, I have to remember. With the prospector, the key was the mule. Once you take out the mule... Oh, wait. Or is the mule the problem? Because at this point, and the last time we did this, we had that really strong one. That was like 7 damage. We don't have that in this round. What are the chances of me getting 3 bone and being able to use it on you? Gosh, this is so hard. Why doesn't the Stoat want it so bad? Like, why does he never want it? I'm doing the Stoat. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's powers. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your Stoat. Alright, time to do the prospector again. That smoke, it is indeed great. You pass a massive empty bowl surrounded by heaps of unidentifiable giblets and scantlings. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog. But what earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Where's that hound of mine? A prospector boss. Again? I know. This is our 3rd, 4th time doing this. Okay, so we have packing mule. We have coyote. So let's see. I shall put you here. I shall put you down so that I can put pack rat down. Oh wait, I have to sacrifice both of them. Maybe instead I'll do the Stoat. Yeah, that should be okay. Bad play. You always say that. So remember, whatever card you put down is going to end up being changed to a gold mine in the next part. So that was probably a bad idea. What if I just attacked? Because that should defeat him. No, it won't. I'm sorry. I forgot that, Alas, we meet again. I don't want to put that down. Them gold and them cards. Oh, great. Now I have no areas. Gold. I struck gold. Well, in preparation for the next round, got an alpha. Oh, wow. I have a lot of... That one has 3. I can make it so he has to skip his turn. I'll pass my next turn. Oh. Pass. Good. So that's going to take out this. This is staying here because nothing can attack this. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting that. Salutations. And I can't... Yeah, there's no room. I can't do anything. Really. So now I need to start preparing for that adder. I say we just attack. Oh, let me draw a card. I'll destroy the squirrel. Okay. So now I draw a new one. Sorry. Alright. Your lives are restored. I wish they gave you more than 2 lives. Because you have to restart from the absolute beginning, playing the exact same level and the same boss fights over and over again. And on top of that, you lose the cards that you had in your original deck. So like if you had a really good deck, you lose all that if you lose twice to this guy. Like, I feel like that's a little much. That's just me. Especially with some of these boss fights, we don't know what to expect. And like in my scenario that resulted in me losing the last round, you could say it was my fault for like choosing like the wrong path, but it was also, I feel like, a bad deck I was dealt with. It could, of course, I picked the cards in the deck, so maybe that's also my fault. I don't know. Are no words for this freak of nature. Long elk. So it's instant death. When a card bearing this sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. So yeah, it's instant death. Mantis God. A largely unimpressive specimen. Strange larva. When it seems to change into something vicious. I've been getting a lot of bone recently. But this is only one attack. But it does kill its enemy immediately. Again, when a card bearing this sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. So yeah, it kills that creature instantly. So even if it's like 8 damage, it's gone in one hit. But it only does 1 strike damage. And only has 2 health. This one will end up dealing, say, 3 damage in all directions. Right? Is that the way I'm bearing? A card bearer will strike each opposing space to the left, right, and center. Yeah, so it's 1 damage to each side. And then there's this one. Very hard decision. Very hard decision. Because this, I feel like, will turn into something vicious. I shall do the Mantis God. Alright, finish that again. Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you looked ahead. Oh yes, I know. Back to the wetlands. As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull away from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You have reached the wetlands. Again. Alright. Let's go with Betty. Let's keep going forward. Alright. Go. I'm trying to speed run this game. Hello again. Alright. Alright, have 1 ant out there. It looks like he's about to have 2 ants, so each would deal 2 damage. That's 4 damage. Plus, he has that blasted mantis, so this is about to get really bad. This is about to get really bad. Ooh. I need to stop this. Ooh. Don't have enough bone yet. Oh, I need bone for that. I'm sorry, I forgot. I was thinking. I thought I was. I don't know what I was thinking. Aish. Yeah, I'm going to lose this one. Hey. At least, I mean, I have enough now. I can't really use this creature, so getting a squirrel won't help me in this case. Mantis God. Let's replace it with the... Of course, that makes that 4 now. And this one moves around. I'll just do it. Alright, looks like he's out, so... Billy! Can't play him. Alright. Grab, bullfrog. So just leave it. Oh gosh. This is not going well. So I can take this path and end up going on down here. Or I take this path. My hypothesis that if you go down the seemingly harder path, you'll get an easier fights and situations has not been proven true in the slightest thus far. So we're going to go down the easier path. I feel like this seems a little easier to me. Cockroach, mantis, Ben. If you don't have any ants out there, Ben is pretty useless, so I shall go with mantis. I don't have any ants in my deck anyway. Your pack was full, but a small critter approached. Thanks. Alright, back in battle. Hello again. I should see about getting a wolf and then a wolf cub and a squirrel. I have a squirrel, so I need to get a wolf cub. Alrighty. I think I screwed myself over in that situation. Use me wisely. Yeah, I screwed up with this one. I should have put it somewhere in the middle. Great. Of course, both of them use bone. Better than nothing. Dang, all his submerged. Pack rat. Required 2 blood though. No, I don't think that's smart. I don't think it would be smart. Would it be smart to draw at this point? Because this is going to end up attacking directly. That's going to attack. That's 1. That's 2. I think this one's about to die. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay. I shall do this. No, it's like the same. No use in actually doing that now I think about it. Alright, whatever. Okay, draw another squirrel. Interesting. Am I getting close to winning? Let's try it. Got a better pack right now. Okay. Finally. Bro, this is not easy. This requires a lot of thought and thinking. I am so tired. Because it's New Year's Eve, right? And I was going to stay up till 12 o'clock. So I just, see the ball drop. But honestly, I might just go to bed after eating a cupcake or something. The invulnerable beehive. When it's attacked, you will draw a bee. Alpha. The tragic rat king. When their tangled bones become corpses, you will gain bones. I like this one. Oh, you guys again. Oh, guess we're going with this. You may want to avert your eyes. Alright. You now have one pack rat. It is stronger. Foit. Alright, let's think about this. Alright, a lot of flying ones. One submersive. I have an alpha that I can't use at the moment. The only thing I can play is a bullfrog. Alright, so that is the first play I can do. Now, let's think about positioning. This thing blocks flying creatures, so I shall block the kingfisher because it is submersive. I don't like that. We ain't with that. Okay. Unfortunately, it does hurt it though. No reason to draw a squirrel at this point. Literally everything I have requires a freaking bones. I don't need bones, but fine. That's what we got. There goes my frog. Alright, again, everything I require uses bones, so pack rat. We're about to get destroyed. Yeah, we got screwed. That was bad. When will a worthy challenger appear? I'm tired. I'm sorry. Alright. This is when you have two of the kind. I don't have two of a kind. So let's go this way. The bone ones are really becoming a problem because I don't have a lot of things that result in me gaining a lot of bone. These both have very helpful aspects to them, the kingfisher and the skink. They're both relatively inexpensive, but the skink has more health, and when it is attacked, it makes another card basically. But with the kingfisher, it just won't go away, basically. It's always there because it's submersive. I'm going to kingfisher. Should I do this? Or should I do this? We're doing this. This is not going well. Your pack was full, but oh, I forgot my pack's full. Shoot. Thanks. Alright, see if you can feed the freaking... What's his face again? The mug tug hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was a rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. Alright. Hello again. So, I have to remember with this guy. He, what did he do? I can't remember. Gosh, I'm so tired. This isn't good. Which fish? Hard choice. Okay. Fresh or fish? Easy choice. This guy's crazy. New fish. Easy choice. Easy choose. Go fish. Oh yeah, he puts things in front of my best cards. Yeah, let's do the squirrel so that then I can put out my bullfrog. Ooh, the great white. Alright, that one's gone now. Let's just attack. Cool. You will not perish quite yet. You're darn right I won't. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Mantis God. Mole Man. Geck. We already have a Mantis God. It would be nice to have more than one. Of course, this one. Oh, we're going Mole Man. We're doing Mole Man. We succeeded in that. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued on. We will need another map. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had climbed to the snow line. And that is where we're going to stop because I am tired. This game requires a whole lot of thought. I'm sorry I'm dying so many times. Like, we have not gotten far in this game, like, at all. I'm not sure how many levels there are, but we're not getting to it anytime soon, I don't think. Because it's just so much to it. There's so much setup you have to do, and it's hard to predict what you'll need when you get to the boss fights and other fights when you are doing those setups. It's a challenge. This is a challenging game. Like, It really does make you think, but it's interesting. I really like it. It's an interesting story. Yeah. So what I'm curious about is, what if I were to die now? Wait, no. I'm sorry. Because we had already died while we had the film roll, I'm pretty sure. And nothing happened. So I have to defeat him by the looks of it, which is easier said than done. I'm not sure how many maps there are. Like, I'm actually curious. Let me search it real quick. Number of maps in Inscryption. That's not the right game. I don't know what it was talking about. There are 3 maps. You have 3 maps to complete with bosses at the end of each map and a final boss after all that. So we actually made it to the 3rd map. So we can get past this map. We can defeat him and I think beat the game, which again is easier said than done because there's like so much forethought. It's like chess, right? You have to really think about your previous moves and how that's going to impact your future moves and your future battles. And I am so tired. I'm not very good at that right now. But my hope is, I know I've seen things come out of that painting. And the cards are placed just so. Yeah, I know. I don't have a wolf cub, and I do have squirrels, but I need a wolf cub. So we're going to work towards that next time. See if we can get a wolf cub so that we can place the cards like that just so. And what I'm going to also do is see if we can leave the table while we're in a fight or playing the game or whatever. I'm not sure if we can, but it wouldn't hurt to try, right? So yeah, a couple of things you gotta try. Hopefully we won't die much more after this. I do appreciate how each time you go through the map, it's a little bit different. The character says something different each time, so it's not so repetitive. But I will say, if it was repetitive, it would be easier to beat the game, which, you know, it has both negatives and positives to it. But I'm hopeful. This is only like the 4th playthrough of it, so hopefully we can get through this successfully. If I die again, what I might do is just do some off-screen time and try to get to where we last stopped and work from there. So that is it for this playthrough. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your viewership, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye.